Good morning all. Yes, sir. Hope you're all well. Hope everybody is good. And yeah, a bit of movement here on GJ. Nice to see. Let everyone come in. Make sure all systems go. Looks good up here. Yep, looks like everything's working. Everyone can hear me, which is good. And yeah, let's get into the analysis. Interesting spot here, tough spot, but definitely an interesting spot. And we're gonna cover what's going on here on the charts basically. So start off here with the daily time frame as always. So previous daily on this broker here has closed bearish, and it is consistent amongst only that broker, right? So other brokers, it's kind of like a gap type thing, and on your brokerage it can look very similar. So it depends how you're going to take it, but when we go down to the 4 hour, we see a lot more information here. So daily essentially is closing, let's say doji, right? So daily is closing doji, and we're basically at this 4 hour resistance zone. So if we go pop to the 4 hour time frame, you can see clearly okay, we are at this 4-hour resistance, and the current 4-hour has no bottom wick. I mean, it has a nipple wick, so you know, it could be enough for the session here. You can see also amongst other brokers that it does have a nipple wick, which could be enough for the session, but we don't really know until we see basically if price flips from here or not, right? So we can bring back our drawings and we can mark up just a 4-hour resistance here, just so we know where that is, and we'll put that as the 4-hour resistance. So essentially session bias is bullish here, and it makes sense for upside. Problem is, buying into these wicks is of course a dangerous zone. Doesn't mean we can't take buys though, right? And that's a mistake people are going to make, is they think, oh, you know, we can't take buys, but what we want to do is just wait for our confirmations. But taking sells here is going to be super tough. It's super tough to take sells into this zone, and I don't really see any sense in taking sells just yet. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, we can see we're nicely bullish here. If anything, pullbacks to continue more bullish. We kind of have only this range from here to here, and then we have to kind of wait for a breakout, and this 183 is a tough zone here. So if we can close above the 4-hour resistance, which we have basically, and maybe start to break this high, what we can do is look to take a position back to the top of the range here and see and hold if it breaks the top of the range. If not, then you know, there's nothing we can do. We're trading in a very small range here. The pips are tiny. This range is only 11 pips, but then your stop loss will only be, you know, about also 11 pips down here as well, with management point at 6-7 pips here. So not a big deal, to be honest. And that is something that we can do, to be honest, is, you know, take it breaking these highs here. So yeah, I think that would not be a bad idea, breaking those highs to get back up into these zones here, and maybe to back to the top of the range here. So either a 5-minute closing above here, or we will see how this 15-minute closes here in 6 minutes. But just looking to get continuation here, and for it to respect the 4-hour resistance, because anything closing below the 4-hour resistance, we might find problems, and that's where, okay, look, we can manage a trade or etc. But you know, I don't want to buy up here. It doesn't make sense. So it will take some time for price to get above there, and once it gets above there, if we've had a nice move to get there, you kind of like, okay, now I'm chasing the move. So I rather give it a shot now to get to this zone, and if we get the continuation, then hey, positive for us. We just get extra pips, right? And that's kind of how we want to play it, right? And I think that will make a lot more sense if we were to play it something like that. So let's see how this 15-minute here candle closes, or what happens on the 5 closes in 1 minute here, and yeah, we can take it from there. So yeah, we'll see this 5-minute close here in 40 seconds. Potentially breaking this high, we could give it a shot. I just don't want it to create a pre-session range here. 30-minute closed above the range. It will be breaking 30-minute high. 1 hour closed, you know, is about to close above the range. Four hours now above 4-hour resistance. So yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, potentially looking break of this high to get up into this resistance, break-even point. And then we take it from there, essentially. Let's say you found an entry on 15. Do you check the 30 and 1 hour to make sure there's not a zone? Exactly, yeah. I just make sure that I flick to the 30 or 1 hour and make sure that there's no resistance or support that I'm buying into, right? That's why I checked everything just now before looking to take these buys. I just went to the 1 hour, so where we were looks okay. 30-minute looks okay if we break the high. Break-even point probably will make the break-even scenario, right? If we break the high, only run 6 pip stops. You don't have to take that 12 pips, but I want to give it some room. We don't see much volume here. These are not massive moves, right? The candles are not that big. This is like a 6 pip candle. It's nothing. So it's pretty stress-free, to be honest. you guys enjoying the analysis, enjoying the stream, be sure to leave a like. 100 of us in here. Get this up to 50 likes. Would appreciate it. You know the YouTube business. Looking to get in as we break this high here. Change this line to blue. Now, if we do get triggered, I do expect this to be pretty slow. So don't expect a quick move here. Just trying to look in to get into a move before we reach this resistance here, essentially. That's what I'm looking to do. Morning, Crest. So yeah, I'll look at gold in a minute. After close or before? Before what close? No, just the break. Just the break will be enough. Because it's just a 30-minute trade here. It's a 30-minute trade. Stop breaking the 30-minute high, stop below 30-minute low. It's a 30-minute trade. Right? And I'm just relying on price to remain above this 4-hour resistance. If it doesn't remain above this 4-hour resistance, like now, then we're not going to be in a position anyways, right? We're not going to be triggered. This is probably going to pull back deeper, and then we will take more positions later. Or no, not more positions, but we'll take a position later to continue up. Are you getting into these buys? Not by the looks of it, of what's happening on the charts, but that was the plan. Yes, it is the plan. But 50, almost. As long as this 15-minute can close above 4-hour resistance, I'm fine. As long as it remains above this 4-hour resistance, I'm keeping the same buy stop. Not buy stop, but my entry. I need to see a bit of a better bottom wick on this though. This 15-minute should have a bit better bottom wick here. Would be preferred, but I think we'll just take the position and we can expect a bottom wick. Just wait for it. Wait for the second break of the high. Huh? Don't take the first break. Wait for it to break and then break again. Will the JPY news affect price? Yeah, it will, of course. Do we need a bottom wick? I mean, it is a bottom wick. Just make sure it breaks the high nicely, not just a small tap the high and come down. You don't want it just to tap the high and come down. You want it to actually break the high. So just watch your broker. And that will allow you to be able to execute on that. It looks like we might get a deeper bottom wick now. And that should be nice. If that flips, re-breaks the high, it will be nice. Alright, so here's our bottom wick. So now if it flips and re-breaks the high, that looks pretty good, to be honest. Happy with that. Why do we need a bottom wick? So that, imagine we got triggered and then this happens. We want to see price respect the zone and then continue. Because if we got triggered in the trade and then we have to hold this, now we don't know if this is going to be respected or if it's going to push through. But if that already happens, like now, and it flips and re-breaks the high, then it's okay for us because we know that, okay, price has already done that. So then we're not worrying. USD pairs. We will look at gold in a minute. I'll just put an alert here so we can look at gold. Daily time frame on gold ended up closing bullish still. So pushed down yesterday though. And today's kind of mixed session, fully mixed session, not the cleanest of price action. Yeah, I need to see price respect this and then start to continue down. I think the problem here with gold is that you have such a mixed session. Daily's bullish, previous 4 hours also bullish. So if you get above 1929, then you probably can see buys, to be honest. So be careful that this doesn't turn into buys. Be careful that this doesn't turn into buys. And yeah, just watch this retracement. Everyone will try to sell this, but it could reject at any point here and start doing this. But gold looks quite messy. Alright, GJ's pushing down here. Not really much we can do. This is good though, because then we can get entries from lower. So it's not really a big problem. If this 30-minute closes bearish, below the 4-hour resistance doesn't look the best. If it closes above the 4-hour resistance, like this, then we're still fine. We can still take the same entry. Any gold ideas? We just spoke about gold ideas just now. Gold looking good on the 30-minute. Yeah, I told you it can retrace down to 1924, but be careful, 1924 you don't get rejection. You know? This area here, be careful. 1925, 1924, 900, watch for rejection. All good, William, all good, brother. No worries. The problem, your stop loss here has to be 28 pips. Your target is only 18 pips. Not really worth it. You're currently in a buy. Damn. Where did you buy from? So we introduced the two-touch setup. Don't know what setup that is, brother. Right, this is shaping up to be good. At this point, probably want... Yeah, I think the break will be enough. The break will be enough. The one that tricks you to entering and then puts you on. Yeah. That's definitely. That definitely happens. Where will be my stop loss? Where do you think where the sensible stop loss should go, right? Shouldn't just be copying. Should be understanding. It's about understanding the trade, not just copying. I give you guys so much free trades. $6.30. Yeah, even 6.50 is fine. I agree. That's a good stop. And realistically, we can just manage below the 4-hour resistance. It's pretty easy position to manage. Morning. All right, about to break the high here. All right, I'm in. Stop loss is going to be here. Max TP up there. Break even is really close to where our entry is. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Because we're approaching this 30-minute resistance here. So once we tap this, it would be sensible to go to break even once we tap that. Nice push. I'm gonna move stops to break even at this point, making this risk free. You don't really want to play at this resistance here. I personally don't mind holding my personal stops just here or just here. Doesn't matter for me, but for stream purposes, gonna keep it at break even because you don't want to see massive rejection from here. Nice. This is what we want to see. Let's go. Nice, GJ. So yeah, stop losses at break even here. I mean, real take profit should be the top of the range here. I want to see if we can tap the top of the range and get a little bit of a push out, which will be enough to secure some profits here. Otherwise, we're just going to be break even. But yeah, top of the range is main TP. Main TP is going to be at the top of the range sensibly. And if we're lucky, we can get to push out. I mean, that's the idea, to try get price to push out of this range. That would be ideal, to see price push out this range. Then we can get some extra pips on this. Beautiful. Nice. Damn. Let's go. Come on now, GJ. A little bit more. So yeah, we tap top of the range. Consider to secure profits here. I don't mind holding a little bit, but consider to secure something. So I'm just going to secure a little bit here because this is the target, right? So I am just going to secure a little bit here. So I secured a little bit because that is target. So TP1 secured, and I'm leaving the rest to run here. So secured some here. And we'll see if we can get this 30-minute close in 3 minutes to push up nicely. That 1 hour resistance is of course going to be a big problem, which we can expect it. But we need the 30-minute to close above resistance, right? That's what you need. You need the 30-minute to close above resistance. That's why it's important to secure, right? We can't be greedy. That's this people who have risk to reward. Oh, I need my trade more than 1 to 1, you know? Well, if the market doesn't give you that, you've just missed out on profits, right? Now you have to hold this rejection. Look at that rejection. We'll see if we can close above the 30-minute resistance. Otherwise, the rest of my position is going to be out at break even. I wanted to try get outside of this range to get a big push outside of this range, so I closed like 30% and left 70% running. So, but at least I secured something. So you don't go broke taking profits, right? And we'll see. It's not over yet. We have 1 minute for this candle, and maybe we can still continue up. We'll see. If not, I'm gonna be break even though. I'm not gonna really want to hold drawdown on this trade after securing some. But what I can do, what I'm planning to do is the amount that I secured, I will risk. So then I'll just make this trade fully break even for me. So I can do that, right? So I can just keep my stop loss that if it hits my stop, it will just be a fully break even. Is my break even plus 2 pips? No, no, no. I mean, I secured some profit, so I can even put my break even minus 2 pips and still be break even, right? Oh, come on. Close above, close above. Do it, DJ. Come on. Close above the 30-minute resistance. Do it. No, not that way. Other way. Okay. That's better. Close above. Damn. It's not looking good probability-wise. Four, 3, 2, 1. No bottom wick. Be very, very careful, huh? No bottom wick. So this closed below, now it opened, no bottom wick. This could be a liquidity grab to flip and come down and tap us break even for the rest of the position. But we did secure, so we're still okay. Lower time frames, what are they saying? Yeah, not looking the best. Once this taps around this resistance, and if you see it start rejecting after tapping around this 5-minute resistance, then that looks like it will probably come down and flip, and that will be it. That'll be the position out. If it can break above here, maybe we see continuation. Yeah. We can maybe this will just be a nice volume candle without bottom wick, and we'll see it continue without. Here's that bottom wick. Almost at break even, huh? Close. Playing. If you guys enjoying the stream, come on. Easy position, win in the beginning of the stream. No one's doing that for you. Leave a like. Come on. 125, 47 likes. That's nothing. Let's get it up to at least 70 likes. Look at that. Didn't get tap break even. Still running. If this 5-minute can close above, we should be okay in the position for the rest of the position. One minute for the 5 to close above. Yeah, that looks good. Now we just don't need it to pull back 8 pips here. We need it just to continue with 8 pips. Just dropped my laptop on the pump and cracked it. Well, I hope you took the pump so that you can buy a new laptop now. Alright, 5 did close above, which is nice to see. Yeah, we should be okay. Should be good. Oh, unless that happens. Well, we're at break even now. Now, if it comes down, I'm gonna be out at break even, but secured some, so I'm not really complaining. It's already a win. Already a win. Thoughts on gold? Not watching gold at the moment. We're in a trade on GJ, but on gold, yeah, not many thoughts, to be honest. Reached target already, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's reached target. This is the target, bottom of the range. I told you 1924, 1925. That's target. So now gold probably heads up. And GJ, we'll see what GJ does. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Probably could get above. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this a little bit more. How's it? Lower time frame struggling at this? No, it closed above. That's nice to see it close above. You want to see it pull back a little bit though. Pull back and continue. Yeah, good volume here. This 5 minute, this is a nice 5 minute close, I have to say. Very nice 5 minute close. Why did you buy into 4-hour resistance? No, I bought above 4-hour resistance, my friend. 4-hour resistance, we bought above it. And if you came from the beginning of the stream, I said about 5, 6, 7 times, I want to buy above 4-hour resistance with the idea to maintain above. Everyone now is going to be looking for buys. Oh, we're above the range. Let me look for buys. I'm already in buys. Right? I'm already in profitable buys. What are you going to... That was my plan. My plan today was to get up into profitable buys. So I don't have to be looking for buys up here, right? Where we can get rejection, if that makes sense. Yeah, 5 minute closed above now, right? Yeah, wow, nice. Nice closure. $734? No, it's a bit lower. The 4-hour resistance at... Yeah, $734, exactly. We bought at $781, above it. You see how price was respecting, we bought. Well, I bought. You guys did nothing. Is the daily bias bearish for GJ? No, it's bullish. Why would I go against my daily buy? Damn, that's a big rejection. Hope this doesn't, after that, come back to break even. You see it now? Great. Why if the lower time frame closes above is good? Just want to learn. The reason why the lower time frame close above is better because it shows me that if the lower time frame can start closing above, then hopefully the higher time frame can, right? I'm sorry, bro. What is the entry point? You're late, brother. We're already in a trade. You'll have to wait for the next trade if you're gonna enter now. Should have showed up earlier. You would have been in this trade with us. But it's okay. You can wait for the next trade. Hopefully this candle can close above in 2 minutes. That would be clean. We'll see. What time do your live sessions start? 9:30 a.m. Dubai time. So convert that Dubai time to your time. Not sure how that's going to work for you. Lost some money yesterday. Hope you can get something this morning. That's not how you're supposed to run it. Don't worry about yesterday. Focus on why you lost yesterday. See if you can improve on something. And now just focusing on the next trade. If it comes today, if it comes tomorrow, if it comes next week, doesn't matter. If you try force a trade, you're just going to lose more money. Trust me. I really want to see this candle close above the resistance. Would be really good for this trade. But it's not looking promising at the moment. Yeah, it's not looking promising to close above. Yeah, it depends on what brokerage you have. So depending on the broker, some brokers previous daily looks bearish, some brokers previous daily looks bullish. It just depends on the broker. It's kind of just keep it as a doji candle in my opinion. Alright, so it didn't close above here. Not the best probabilities. We're kind of just messing around at the top of the range here. We'll see what happens. Maybe thinking to secure some more here. Oh, what happened to my chart? Yeah, maybe just thinking to close out. Because I think this will just come to my break even. I will just leave it. Really big rejection? No, not really. Hasn't tapped us break even. We're still okay. If we break this high, it should be okay to continue even more. Yeah, it really doesn't like this resistance top of the range. Good place to secure. Probably could have secured all, but no harm in leaving a runner if we were to break out, right? Now we just let the position. We let the position play. I could probably look to add a position above this resistance here. If we get a close above. in 12 minutes. 30-minute might close above in 12 minutes. Yeah, that could be a position add. And take some water. Oh, nice. Maybe we get some action. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close full here. I'll just give it a second. Give it a sec. Maybe I can get some extra here. You know, that's a bit... If this candle flips, I'm just gonna close. If this 1 minute candle flips bearish, I'm just gonna close. Okay, yeah. It's still okay on my broker though. Still pushing. 183, I'm definitely closing. That's no greed 183. Yeah, now basically I'm just gonna trail my stop like that. Stop is like this. That's what I'm doing. Just try get as much as possible, and if not, then I'll just be out with this profit, which I'm happy with. Okay, yeah, I closed. I'm out. GG. Yes, sir. Nice one. Clean. W's in the chat, guys. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. W's in the chat. Yeah, good close. Nice. There's the position. Close and then closed half above there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if you guys saw that. Yeah, I should be able to. Doesn't focus. Nice. Amazing, amazing. Nice work, guys. Mashallah, nice trade. Nice and clean. What's the win rate now? $88.8. Thank you, thank you. We'll be looking at taking next entries, yeah, but we have to wait for. We have to wait. Are you going before London session starts? You just traded Asia session. Actually, you're wrong. London session has already started. London Open has not opened, but Asian session is done. I did not just trade London Asian session. I traded pre-London session, which is where we see a lot of volume because Frankfurt opened 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, Frankfurt opened, which is the German banks. So that's why we get volume at this. Why did you take trade without LTA to the left? I don't know. If you don't consider this an LTA, then you need to go restudy your LTAs because this is an LTA here. Right? Clean LTA, and our break-even point was when the LTA finished. What level is 183? Key level. Key level, some level all the way back from 2016, but price is just moving from key level to key level. What's best pre-London? Yeah, or London session? The best time to trade is, for me, 30 minutes before London, 45 to 30 minutes before London, and 15 minutes after. Can you do an all-time stream state and a monthly win rate? Yeah, I could do that. No need to apologize. I'm just here doing my job. Man, our BE was almost hit. Yeah, it was close. That's why it's good to secure, so you don't put BE in profit. You put it literally at BE direct. What pair are you looking for for entries? I'll probably retake an entry on GJ if there's an option. GJ is moving nicely. There's no reason why I wouldn't trade it. I have profits today I can blow. It's easy for me. Are you looking to sell Gbpjpy? Why on earth would you want to sell Gbpjpy? Careful with buys at the top of the range. Yes, indeed. That's why we're done with our buys, right? That was the plan from today. So you asked me, why did I buy at 4-hour resistance? And now you're telling me, why am I be careful with buying at the top of the range? That's the reason why we buy from down there. The reason we buy from down there is to get up here. Now we don't have to worry, right? We've taken our job. Our job is done. So that was the reason, right? What was the profit today? Closed out, since I closed 30% when it was around 30%, closed out at around, where was our entry exactly? Here, 30% closed out around 9-8 pips, and then the rest closed out at plus 16 pips. So around 700 that would have come out to. That's what I saw, 7 something. Oh, it's enough, but you know, it could have been more if I just left the full position. Sometimes that happens. It's all good. Always candle bodies. What's your tip of having patience in terms of waiting to enter or exit trades? Have a plan and only trade when your plan is triggered. And you'll be patient. You'll be patient. You'll be patient to wait for your plan, right? Today might be a day where DJ just pushes heavy, and we might have to capitalize off that. Could you please explain LTA? Watch the video. I spent a long time making the video, and that will explain it a lot more in depth with examples, so you can learn. Here's the video. This concept will change your Forex, LTAs, blah, blah, blah. Just have a look. And check out the new video. How much price action is 1 pip? I don't understand that. Thank you. I'm new here. Yeah, you're welcome. All good. Just ask and I'll do it, you know. Best non-BS trader. I've ran through a lot of traders and courses. Oh, that's a shame. I'm glad you're able to find me, and I hope you can benefit from the information you find here. You know, I've seen GJ sometimes just run. I've seen GJ run 100 pips. It could definitely happen today. We could run 100 pips. So if today's gonna be one of those days, it's definitely possible. And if that's the case, I'm gonna add another entry. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow we have the Bank of England. Okay, that makes sense. I see. Yeah, so price is moving because of this. So we definitely could see some movement, more movement today. Yeah, maybe I should have left my position just fully open. Shit. I didn't think about that. Alright, I'll have to find another entry. It's all good. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel so you can join for future streams. It's such a free way to give back, and it just makes sure that the content I post out, you guys get to see it first. Like, I don't know why you won't just do that. So do it. We're almost at 17k. Yeah, so let's get us to 17k. And let's get the stream to 200 viewers. We need to average 200 viewers. If we average 200 viewers, I'll do the next giveaway as a free membership to the Tradesharpe private community that's coming out next week. Right? So you'll get a free 1 or 2 month membership. Look at that. Private community comes out next week. This is going to be big. This is going to be something that I'm very excited for, and I think can help a lot of people. So if you're interested to check that out, just have a look at this on my website. Not sure how I missed today. Should have been in that trade with you. I think re-entry should be when price grows above 183. I think that's a good idea as well. 183 is our resistance. If we can start getting above there, I like your plan as well. I think it's a good plan. If we can see like a nice 5 close, maybe then you can use that as stops. Risky. It's a very risky re-entry. You know, it's something that I won't really use all the time, right? But yeah, should be good. But yeah, I mean, that definitely will be an option here. Put your website in the chat, please. Yeah, no worries. I can do that. Are you taking buys on GJ? We took buys earlier on, and now we're waiting for any other setups. And I think the next best setup is gonna come when we close above 173. So yeah, that's the website. Also on the website, this is launching in 5 days here. So check that out. But check the exclusive content. This is content that people normally charge for. They do like paid webinars and stuff like that, but I've done it for free because I want you guys to learn, right? So yeah, people charge for this stuff. I've done it for free, so you can have a look at this, right? 2 webinars for free, and yeah, that's basically that. This launches in 5 days. Watch the video. Just watch the video and you'll understand exactly what that's about. Would you say buy gold or close above? How much capital are you using? SW is asking questions regarding how much money I make all the time. It seems that it's okay. I think it seems that your mindset is in the wrong place. You always think about capital, profit, how much money. Your mindset should be in what is the trades he's taking and why. Because if you don't understand that, the money that I make is not relevant to you, right? How does that affect you? What should be relevant to you is how is he explaining the trades and how is he taking the trades live every day in front of me. That's where your mindset should be. As I've said many times on stream, I don't like to have more than 6 figures in an account, right? So I don't like to keep 6 figures into an account because I don't trust a brokerage account. For me to risk $1,000, $1,500 per trade, 50k is enough, even 40k if I want to hold that, right? Are you using funded account? No. Break of the high, I think I would prefer to see, a 5 closing above 183. Just some closure above 183. Is there a one-time fee? No, it's monthly. It's monthly. It's just better. Maybe you don't like it and you want to leave. Then you don't have to. If you pay one-time fee and then you realize you don't like it, you're kind of stuck, right? Facts. Thanks for that. All good. If you guys enjoying the stream, be sure to leave a like. At least get this up to 100 likes. It really does support the stream. We're trying to get the stream now to 100 viewers. Not 100, 200 viewers. So all the support would be useful, you know, because people need to benefit from this stuff, you know. This is a lot of value coming on these streams. And I would really appreciate if more people could find this, more people could benefit from this. So, yeah, if you could just help me out, leave a like, share with people. Don't feel scared to ask questions in chat, you know. This is what we're here for, right? You're one trader, no BS, just straightforward. Yeah, that's my goal, to bring no BS, to show the truth of trading. And you know, at the end of the day, we need to grow that, right? The only way we can grow the people, grow the community is from you guys helping me out, right? Because this is a lot of free value. Many people online, unfortunately, try to sell you information. I don't want to sell you information. I want to sell either my time. If I'm going to sell anything, it will be selling my time, which is fair. You have to charge for your time. But the information I sit here and I give you guys, because the more profitable traders that there are, the better it is for me, because it proves my strategy works amongst more people, and at the end of the day, it builds me a brand. So everyone asks, okay, what's his benefit in it, right? Wow, this flipped pretty fast, huh? Look at that flip. Oh, no bottom wick. I don't like that. You need at least a 5-minute closing above the range here. 5-minute closes above, could maybe run stops, and I have a second entry here. We listen to you silently. Is there any chance for GJ to go down? I don't know why you would sell GJ. It doesn't make any sense to sell GJ. I'm on the West Coast. How can I take advantage of the training seminar? Because they'll be done at what time will it be? I think 12 p.m. Eastern. So if you're free on the weekend at 12 p.m. Eastern, you can take advantage of the seminars, right? I mean, 12 p.m. is normally a flexible time, right? So they will not be the same time as this. This is just live streams because we're trading London session, but the seminars will be a good time for most people globally, and that's the plan with it. And also, if you just happen to miss it, right? When you happen to miss it, then it will be recorded, so you can watch it back, you know, so it's not too much of a big deal if you get busy that day, whatever it may be. What do you do when you have a losing month? I try my best not to have a losing month, but if it does end up happening, I mean, now it's more concentrating on not having losing weeks rather than losing months. But definitely in the beginning, I used to focus on not having losing month. I tried to find, what I found out is that if I ever result in having a losing month, it's normally 1 week that causes my month to be a loss. So something happens in a week where I just go either below all the profits or don't follow my plan exactly, and that's what ends up causing a losing month. It's not consecutive. If you're just losing week to week, month to month, back to back trades, then obviously your strategy is not working. You should see some form of consistency. It will be done on Sundays. It will be done on Sundays, right? So we can do pre-market analysis and as well as talk about the plans for next week, right? When was your last losing month? Oh, I really can't remember, to be honest, which I'm grateful for. Apart from buying GJ on the close above 183, what other point lower side can we buy? Wherever it pulls back and creates support. I think at this point here, if it pulls back into the range, you need it to create support back outside the range. If it creates support down here, you can trade to here, but this is still going to be a key resistance zone. Right? How many people, tell me guys in chat, how many people do you think took buys break of this high and now are in drawdown? GJ's drunk, bro. It's going up. GJ's super easy, brother, today. GJ was very clean. Very happy to see GJ move like it did today. And if you don't feel the same way, you have to analyze, okay, what did I do that made it, in my mind, clean? Right? It's fine to feel like you don't understand. I was like that for 1 year plus. I didn't know anything. So I didn't understand anything. But now I'm able to do this by following, right, my plan, finding a strategy, and just implementing it day after day after day. Super answer, Harry, for the money part. It's the mind of employee and ownership thinking. Yeah, at the end of the day, this is a game of risk. We can all today, whoever took the trade with me, congrats. But we all made different amounts of money. Someone might have made more than me. Some people might have made less than me. Some people might have made so little money that it doesn't even make sense. Some people took it on demo account and didn't make any money. But the skill is what's going to pay you. The amount you risk is how much you're going to make. That's what's very important, right? And the only way you can develop a skill is you have to use this equation, right? Alright, so this is the equation you have to use to develop a skill. Most people don't have this. Most people do this, but they don't give time, right? You have to have time x the volume, right? Not volume x time. Many people try cheat by doing volume x time, but it's time x volume, not volume x time. So it's volume over time, right? Not your volume in the shortest amount of time. That's what builds a skill. Do you mind breaking it down real quick? Yeah, super simple, man. So the trade was today, we had 4-hour resistance here. We were bullish today based on the 4-hour candle and previous daily close. All right. I will make, you guys did say that you guys wanted me on Instagram to start making breakdowns of the trades we take on stream. So I will be doing those as Instagram clips. So be sure you're following my Instagram, because the trades we take on stream, I'm going to break them down in 30 seconds. So in 30 seconds, I'm going to put together a clip that breaks down the trades we take on stream, and that takes a lot of work because I have to screen record the stream. We need to cut the stream. I need to record myself, and I need to explain that, and I'm doing that for all the trades. So I really need you guys' support to like that post and to show me that you guys enjoy that content. Many people told me in the Discord that they want to see that, and I'm gonna start doing that. But in order for me to start doing that, I need to see support on that, because it takes a lot of my time, and I try to manage my time based on how much I'm paid and what significance my time is gonna be long term, right? So you have to, time is super valuable, and I schedule my day around what I need to prioritize and what I need to deprioritize. But if this is helping multiple people, then the way I benefit is that I'm able to, you know, help multiple people build a brand, and at the end of the day, you guys are able to benefit from getting the information. So yeah, definitely consider that. But 4-hour resistance, we're trading above it. Very simple. 30-minute closed above the 4-hour resistance, which is our first indication to go up. We have a resistance here. 15-minute break of the high, which is the same break of the 30-minute high. We traded to this resistance, went break even, and waited for the rest. Well, actually, when it went to this resistance, it pushed up to the top of the range, secured some, and then went break even. It came back close to our break even, which was down here, and then started going up, and then ended up closing full, and that was the trade, right? Go for the 100 likes. Yeah, we're super close. Might as well just do it. Place the buy stop at the break of the previous high. Now you're in drawdown. That's not a good idea, right? Why would you buy at the break of the previous high when we're done in our trade? There's a reason why I'm done with my trade. You have to be disciplined. I told you above 183 is your next option, not in here. This is a rejection zone. Clear. What did this candle tell you here? Right? Common sense. Markets are common sense. What does this candle tell you? Does this candle tell you that it wants to go up? Or does this candle tell you that it rejected and wants to go down? So you have to be careful in this zone. Liked from second account. Appreciate. Liked from third account. If you go in with a 10 lot size, no, my charges on 10 lot size is $70. $7 per lot times 10, 70. Well, yeah, you know, guys, if we can get the stream to 200 viewers, and I'll give away a free membership. Will be nice. Done my like. Doesn't take big effort to press the like. Yeah, it doesn't really. Yeah, next buys, guys, is simple. Next buys is coming above 183. Even to trade from here to here, 6-7 pips. Yeah, you could try. Did I reconnect or what? Yeah, I reconnected. Good. So yeah, 6:30 I do the stream to do analysis and everything. So yeah, 7 a.m. is fine. Today's trade was what time? Today's was 10 a.m. 10 a.m. was our trade. Oh, was right at 7 and missed the trade? Yeah, today was an early push because look, Asian session started pushing. That's why I like to show up so I don't miss the days that we have moves like this, you know? It's easy to figure out capital and the lot size you need to do. All you have to do is to figure out 1 to 3% of the account and how much you want to risk, right? So let's say you want to risk $100 and you're using 3% of your account, then that means you can use what's 3%? You can use like a $5,000 account is 2%. So $2,500 account and you can risk $100, right? $2,500 account, you can risk $100 per trade. I do have an explanation in this video. If you go to the full price action course, yeah. So go to the full price action course and then skip to this here. If it loads. Pips and lot size. Pips and lot size. Watch this segment here. It's a 3-minute segment and it will explain to you how to calculate pips and lot size. Right? So this should help you. Alright, see? $16.9K subscribers. Come on, let's get it to 17K. If you guys haven't subscribed, make the effort, man. Any Lambos or Raris on the way? I don't like Lamborghinis. I haven't tried one yet, so maybe I'm gonna try one soon for fun. Let me know guys if I should try a Lamborghini for fun, because I don't like Lamborghinis. And I'll rent an expensive Lamborghini, like an STO or something. Not the SVJ, that would cost me like $4,000 to rent for the day. I don't want to spend $4,000 on a Lamborghini, because I don't even like Lamborghinis. No, but I'm happy with my car at the moment. Tradesharpe LS? No, I'll just include the lifestyle on this channel. Try test drive the new Porsche GT3 RS? Potentially, yes. Definitely need a Lambo. Yeah. What car do you have? You have to figure that out. That's your task of the day, to figure that out. We have Kareem in the chat. Did you take the trade this morning? Or did you sleep? House tour. Everyone's very interested in other people's life. Yeah, okay, potentially maybe in the future some sort of tour. He has JDM. I have one JDM model. How can you screen the trade on MetaTrader 5? It doesn't show up. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Did not? Oh. Come on, man. Are you waiting for buys? Yes. Let's ask him how to trade. Copper G-Wagon. They're expensive for what you get. You need to have... The problem about buying cars is not the buying the cars. The problem is how much money you have to lock. You know, you have to lock 250 grand, 280 grand in a G-Class, lock 250 grand in another car. You know, it's like, oh. You have a GT3? No. Inshallah one day. That is very hard car to get. You need to be given that car. You're not allowed to just go and buy it. Unless you pay a very expensive sticker price. Harry, can you look at this trade on UJ and explain what could have went wrong? Yeah, but you have to send the X code. You can't send the full... Yeah, just send the X code. Or send it in the Discord. Damn, he just passed with our trade. Phase 1. Look at that. Phase 1 passed. Right, with the buy we took today. Right? Congrats. I expect to have 50% commission of your payouts. No, I'm joking. Thought on binary options, pure gambling. I have a Volkswagen. If I got enough money, I'll build with a 2JZ engine. Amazing. Yeah, now the excuses come. Just kidding. 911 Singer Porsche. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, man. Porsche is the best. Porsche is the best. Anyone who says Porsche is not the best they're stupid. Right? In my opinion, Porsche is the best. It's a pure car enthusiast car. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is the one. I can have a look at it now, brother. Let me just copy the link. Alright, let's have a look at his chart. What went wrong? So, you bought without confirmation. You got stopped out. So the reason you got stopped out, this is when? This is yesterday. Let's go have a look yesterday. This is how you have to... Do you have a discount code for GT3? I wish. So this was yesterday, I think, on the 30-minute. So where did he take the buy and get stopped? Should be somewhere around here. This one, oh, it's right now. Took this buy just now. Above this resistance. So let's do the markup here. I can see already why it's wrong, but I just want to double check that. Yeah. It's a gap, man. You can't buy into a gap like this. It's very tough to buy into a gap. Doesn't count as an LTA. This gap doesn't count as an LTA. And you're buying into 4-hour resistance and a gap. This is multiple rejection zone. It's just doing what it did in the past. It's not like GJ. If you look at the buys we took on GJ just now, it's different because there's none of that rejection zone. The zone you just bought on USD/JPY is the same as this, right? You bought in these rejections. But where we bought down here, there's no rejections. It's just a clean tradable zone. You see the difference between a clean tradable zone and then this is a rejection zone where you get these fake outs? So if you look at the same scenario on UJ, you will find out that if you go to UJ here and one sec, we pull it up, right? You can see that this is that same type of rejection zone with all of the wicks. And really, your buys is really tough on UJ today. Like today, I don't really see plausible buys. Because we tapped resistance, right? Resistance was tapped. This is your break-even point. As soon as price gets to this point, you're done. Break even. This was equivalent of the resistance we got to and went to break even in our trade. Oh shit, look at GJ. Damn. It's moving here. That's a random candle out of nowhere, huh? 4 minutes for this candle to close. I'm not taking anything till that candle closes. Yep, that's why you wait for closures. I saw every post on EJ. What card do you have? Check the day in the life video. Day in the life video and figure it out. Do people treat differently when you're rich? Yeah, for sure. 1000%. Unfortunately, it's how the world works. Especially in Dubai. In Dubai, it's very important, especially if you're going somewhere, if you can show that you're some form of value, then people just will treat you differently. Right? But for me, I'm not someone who goes out and flexes and stuff like this. So you know. But of course, people are gonna respect you more if you have things that are desirable. It's just how the world works, because people want what other people want. So the key thing is that you don't treat others when you have money, right? So when you have money, you don't treat others differently. You treat others the same. You should be in a position where you should try help others, right? Have you attracted gold diggers? Dubai is full of them. I can say possibly yes, but I'm so focused on business and work and stuff like that that I don't socialize. I don't go out and socialize. I just work. I work, I concentrate, I go to gym, right? I don't spend time socializing. That's a waste of time. I told you I value my time, and I don't have time to do that stuff, right? I don't have time to go waste money with girls who are not with me for the right intentions. You know, it's like it's just full of Dubai, and Dubai is full of it, especially because the fish in this water here are very strong. Who am I to compete? Some guy trading some charts against a guy who owns multi-$100 million companies. As soon as he messages her, that's it, you've lost it. So you've wasted 15, 20 grand, and then at the end of the day, you know, you wasted 15, 20 grand, and at the end of the day, the right guy message, oh, come on my yacht, and you don't have a yacht, and then you've lost it. So you've wasted time, you've wasted emotion, you've wasted energy, and you've wasted money. So what's the benefit in that? Tell me the benefit. You got to smash one night, so what? You think that's the end all be all of life? If that's what it is, then be happy with that, fine. You know? How many times a week do you trade? Whenever there's a trade, I take it. So if the market gives me a trade every day, I'll take a trade every day. If the market gives me a trade 3 times a week, I'll take trades 3 times a week. If the market gives me a trade twice in a day, I'll take 2 trades in a day. But I'll never take more than 3 trades in a day, because that's my plan. 3 trades a day, max. Have I been to Qatar? No, I haven't actually. I haven't. Brushing up on your trading by watching the videos? Amazing. How to pass a funded account? You guys are really lacking on the channel. You guys have to subscribe and just go look. All your questions are answered. I have a video with a blueprint and presentation. I made a presentation on how to pass a funding challenge. Here you go. Secret to pass a funding challenge. Presentation. Who has made a presentation for you? For free. Different goals. Once you have status, you know, girls is not that difficult, but you want meaningful relationships. I don't want someone to take away from me, right? Giga Chad moment, yeah. You have to be. My standards are high because I set high standards. Why Dubai? Yeah, I was born here, and I like the country, man. I like the country. My professor? You must have put all those videos out because I didn't see them last week. No, I put the videos out once a week. I guess you're a Sigma male? Well, it's, you know, I've been in relationships before. I've had times, but it just takes away from my goals, you know? It's like, unless someone can you know, understand me and is not there because I'm spending money on them. I hate my wife. This is the same guy who says yesterday you told me that your wife needs action, and now you hate your wife. If GJ breaks above 183, could we target 183.5? That's, yeah. You just want to just try get a quick push and be out. That's a bit greedy to go all the way up there, but yeah, it would be a target. Anime Clip TV, aren't you in America, brother? It's like 3 a.m. in the morning for you or something. Relationships are current time in this current age. Well, yeah, I think love has kind of is disintegrating, right? Meaningful relationships are disintegrating. Men have to be so much more of value that they ever did to get a woman of standard, and that woman standards are very high. And it's not like that all over the world, right? It's not like that all over the world, and not every woman is like that. But I'm talking, if you meet someone in a club or a bar or something, you're gonna most likely run into that type of woman. But if you meet someone mutually through a friend in a workspace, then it's a different story. But yeah, this is a trading thing, not relationship advice. Search it on YouTube. Man's gonna be binge watching. I pretended to be a prince of Dubai, caught a gold digger. I'll watch it. You probably paid for that. People in Dubai know what I mean. If this candle doesn't close above in 10 minutes, then I'm probably gonna call it. Which strategy do you use? Price action. Which mentors have you learnt of? I never had a direct mentor who taught me directly. No, learnt of multiple people. What business do you have except trading? Investment income from crypto that I reinvested, and few projects. Yeah, second main source of income is investment income. His other business is pimping. Have you done a presentation on relationships yet? No, I haven't done a presentation on relationships yet. Because how can a 22-year-old talk about relationships? Takes experience and time, right? I can only share my experiences and what I learned and my opinion from what I've learned and what I've done, but I can't explain if it will work for others. Buy gold above 1929 closure. Gold 1929. Yeah, I think that could be an option. I do think so. Yeah, that makes sense, man. SMC is good or not? Never worked for me. Never worked for me. Have you calculated your life path number? I've seen people do that. No, I haven't calculated my life path number. Because that goes super deep. You can go super deep with that. Right? There's like so many calculations you could do. I'm 24 and been in a 7-year relationship and have a 5-year-old. Damn, man. Respect to you, brother. It's a lot. What car do you drive? You guys check out the day in the life video and figure it out. Price reach, yeah, 173 key, 183, sorry, key zone. Nah, I don't want to calculate my life path number at the moment. You can just use the online calculator, but that's not accurate enough. I think 15-minute closure should be would be better. 5-minute is an aggressive entry. It would work though. It would work. But it has, yeah, 1 minute 32 seconds to close. Bullish on GJ still? Yes, I am. I am bullish on GJ. How did this 1 hour close? Yeah, close around. Yeah, if this 15 doesn't close above, probably gonna call the stream here. I need to go to the toilet as well. Don't force trades. Yeah, we took one trade for today. We're good. My wife forces me to sleep next to her. This guy, bro. Give me 1 sec. I'll be back. I just need the toilet urgently. Yeah, sorry about that. I was saying, yeah, the toilet is the best place to take trades, right? When you're on the toilet, you open the chart, you check the position, and you're like, yeah, oh, this looks like a good position. You take the position, direct into drawdown. So now everything's in drawdown. You're in drawdown on the toilet, you're in drawdown in your position, and then it's all one big shit, if you pardon the pun, you know? My toilet's right next to this room, brother. It's right next to this room. Very simple. Toilet's the best place. Yeah, man. The toilet for a man, I think the toilet for a man is a sacred place. It's the most productive place or the least productive place. So you either spend way more time than you should be in there, or you're being productive while in there. it's peace and quiet. It's like you're locked from the world when you go in there, right? When you go in there, you're locked from the world. No one can speak to you. No one wants to come near you. No one wants to know what you're doing. No one wants to know anything. It's the one time where you're in your own bubble. So all hail the toilet. Depends what you're doing. I know you guys in there are laughing because I know it's true. You guys know that's true. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Wait till you have a kid, you spend even more time in there? I shower and dream about money. Yeah, yeah. I mean, your focus on should be dreaming, okay, what skill should I learn to make money? Not I need money. Right? Focus on, all right, my goal is to make more money, which is definitely fine. What skill am I going to learn to help me achieve that? Right? Have multiple plans. Double top, yeah, but that doesn't matter because today I'm bullish, so I'm only looking for buys. Weird change of topic? Bro, always. Bro, could you keep this live available? I'm listening on, but I'm at the job site, yet construction. I'm about to keep it off, man. Can't sit here all day, unfortunately. It's a lot of time, very time consuming. Been here for 2 hours. Appreciate you guys showing up, though. Is it true that there's no capital, there's no tax at all? There's no tax. Facts. People focus on how to become millionaires on focusing how to build a trading plan. Yeah, that's a problem in trading. But yeah, guys, gonna call the stream here. Beautiful stream today. Nice buys on GJ. Congrats to all who took it. Well played. If we're gonna find more entries today above 183, very simple plan. And yeah, very, very, very simple. 183. Wait for a close above. Next candle breaks the high, and that's where we should get the continuation, and that's where the move is gonna happen. So, no more trades till then. If it starts pulling back in this range, I think it'll be a little bit messy, right? And that will be that. So, yeah. All right, guys. Show up tomorrow. I'll catch you on tomorrow's stream. If you're new to the stream, be sure to leave a subscribe so you know when we go live. And appreciate you guys showing up as always. Take care, and hopefully catch you very, very soon. That being said, peace. Wait, I haven't ended the stream on... I ended the stream on the wrong platform. I'll say that again. Take care. Hopefully see you soon. Peace.